Mavericks 17 meters Vernon Bryant, staff photographer Dallas Mavericks forward Dirk Nowitzki, 41, defends Detroit Pistons center Andre Drummond, 0, during the first half of play at American Airlines Center in Dallas on Wednesday, December 20, 2017. Vernon Bryant, The Dallas Morning News by Joey Hayden, staff writer at _Joey Hayden. Luka Doncic has burst onto the NBA scene. The Dallas Mavericks made one of the league's biggest trades by acquiring Kristaps Porzingis from the New York Knicks. Dirk Nowitzki did his best to steal the show at the NBA All-Star Game in Charlotte. What's left for the rest of 2019? Barring a playoff run, there are only 25 games left in the Mavs season. Here's 10 fans should keep a particularly close eye on. February 25th, at Los Angeles Clippers. The door is still open for Nowitzki to return for a 22nd NBA season, but in case he decides it is time to move on, this will be his final stop in Staples Center. While going up against former Mavs forward Jonathan Motley may not bring the same fire as games against then Clippers center DeAndre Jordan, both teams will still be fighting to secure one of the Western Conference's last playoff spots in this head-to-head matchup. See the Mavs' full schedule here. Louis DeLuca, staff photographer. Houston Rockets guard James Harden, 13, gestures after hitting a three-pointer in the second half during the Houston Rockets vs. the Dallas Mavericks NBA basketball game at the American Airlines Center in Dallas on Wednesday, January 24, 2018. Louis DeLuca, The Dallas Morning News. James Harden may be on his way to back-to-back Most Valuable Player awards, and the Rockets guard will make his last stop in Dallas this season in March. The 2018-19 season series has been an exciting one, with the Mavericks winning 2 of the first 3 games. However, the Rockets took the most recent matchup on Feb. 11 in Houston, 122-104, March 12, vs. San Antonio on his own retirement tour. Dwayne Wade, a top-tier Nowitzki nemesis, made his final stop at American Airlines Center right before the All-Star break. Another nemesis, the San Antonio Spurs, comes to Dallas for the last time in March. While familiar faces to the Nowitzki era such as Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and Tim Duncan have all moved on, Greg Popovich is still at the head of the San Antonio bench for another matchup against the Mavs. Streeterletska, Getty Images. Charlotte, North Carolina, February 17, Anthony Davis. Note to user. User expressly acknowledges and agrees that, by downloading and/or using this photograph, user is consenting to the terms and conditions of the Getty Images license agreement. Photo by Streeterletska, Getty Images. Will Anthony Davis play? Even if one of the most intriguing stories on the NBA season isn't in uniform at American Airlines Center, fans can still get a look at potential free agency target Julius Randle in person. March 23, at Golden State. In a recurring theme, outside of a final playoff push that results in a pairing of these two organizations, the last chance to see Doncic and co. up against one of the NBA's best rosters comes in late March. Dallas took the first matchup of the season series in November, 112-109. The Warriors won the next 2 by a combined 9 points. March 28, at Miami. A proper celebration of one of the league's great rivalries in recent history took place in Dallas on Feb. 13. What could be in store for, potentially, Dirk's last stop at American Airlines Arena? March 31, at Oklahoma City. Russell Westbrook and Paul George have found their stride as Thunder teammates. Dallas has won 2 of the season's first 3 matchups, and some important playoff position could be on the line in late March. April 1, vs. Philadelphia. April Fool's Day featuring the likes on Nowitzki, Doncic, Mark Cuban, and Joel Embiid. Sign us up. Related, relive Mark Cuban's 2003 April Fool's joke at the A's April 9, vs. Phoenix, the final home game of the regular season. Not only could it serve as one last celebration for the illustrious career of Nowitzki, it will also feature another matchup between Doncic and DeAndre Ayton. The No. #1 overall pick of last year's draft. April 10, at San Antonio. If Nowitzki's last game, again, potentially, couldn't take place inside the AAC, why not in the house of a career-long rival?